Hi everyone, this is Kathy. This month for MiniAlbumScraps.Ning, I joined the tag swap, and this month's theme was to do something according to our hobbies, something that we love to do. And what actually got me into all the paper goodies and flowers and stamping was actually doing scrapbook layouts. So I figure how appropriate, my very first love for paper actually came to scrapping an album. So I actually did a mini layout. This is supposed to represent a 12 by 12, except it's a 2 by 2, and created a tag out of it. I had to have at least 4 elements: ribbon, buttons, paper, of course, some kind of an embellishment, gems. So I probably went a little overboard, but this is what I actually came up with. So what I did is I created this layout, and it's focusing around this flower. The flower is supposed to represent the photograph. So I stamped the image, just colored it in with some different colored pencils that, or not pencils, pens, metallic pens that actually match the background that I used, which was aquas and walnut stain, and also vintage photo, and found papers that matched it, and just did this cute little, bring it up a little bit closer there so you can see it, cute little mini layout. And an ink stamp, so it looks like I did some journaling down there, and just wrote the word flowers, to represent that the picture is what the scrap page is supposed to be about. Then I have one of those stampers that have edges. It's a different border on each side. So I just stamped the corners of each one using vintage photo, and then wrote on here, I stamped a little heart to scrap, because I love to scrap. This is what got me into all the papers and the flowers and so forth. Took a little brown button that matches the colors in here, and then just tied in some both brown and aqua thread, embroidery thread that matches both the paper and the ink that's in here. And then on the back side of the smaller tag, let's see if I can bring it up a little bit closer, you can see that I sprayed it with the aqua kind of glimmer mist, and then did the same thing down here. And then on the other side I used another one of the another side of that same stamp that I had, and used the weathered wood to bring out the blues in here. And I created this in such a way that they can put a photo up here, and then there's another spot up here that they can put photos. You'll also notice that down here that it's a little bit darker. I used the antique linen, I believe it is. But if I bring it up a little bit closer, you'll notice that there is kind of like score marks in there. I actually put this in my scorer upside down and just scored every quarter of an inch. So this way you have a place to put journaling if you want in there. And then it just flips closed, so it hides either the photograph. It makes it more interactive. And then found this ribbon that actually is the same design as this stamp was, but in the same color as the spray that I was using. So I thought it would be perfect for, to go with it. So it had to have at least 4 elements, so I believe I've got all 4 in here. But this is going to be my submission for our swap this month. Love to know what you think of it. Hopefully I can get a really nice shot there for you so you can see what it looks like. And then that's the inside. I will leave a link for MiniAlbumScraps.Ning down below for you. Come join us, have fun, swap with us, and I will talk to you later. Have a great day.